Hi there, I'm Dave Ferguson from Perfect Event Proposals and Event Planner Productivity Hacks. And today I'm going to talk to you a little bit about something that I'm constantly surprised that not everybody knows about or is using. It's a nifty little tool that I've been using for about 4 or 5 years, and it does save me a lot of time every day or week. Now, you may be using this because a lot of people are, but for those of you that aren't, I just wanted to tell you about it because it is something that's really important. And this is just a password manager. I use Lastpass, so I'm going to talk to you about that today, but there's tons of other ones out there. So if you just Google Password Manager, you'll be able to find a lot of them, and a lot of them are free. So if you're not already using one, you might just be asking, what is a password manager? And quite simply, it's an app on your computer or mobile device that stores all of your passwords and usernames, and then you can just go into any site and just with one click, you will log in. So I'll be talking a little bit on the screen share about security because that's a lot of people's question. But for now, I mean, as an event planner, you are probably accessing tons and tons of different software every day, whether it's for your personal life or for work or for a client or anything. So you may think that you don't waste a lot of time logging in or trying to remember your password, but with LastPass or Password Manager, it will be almost instantaneous. So that 1 minute that you spend logging into each account adds up. And if you try it out, count how many times you log into something every day, and I bet it's in excess of 60 times. So that's an hour every day if it takes you 1 minute. So with LastPass, the good thing is that all that time is saved. You'll get that back. So that could be an hour a day, which I know as an event planner, all the ones I've spoken to, the one thing that they often say is their biggest frustration is not having any time to do anything. So that's the main reason that I'm giving you these productivity hacks, to just help. If there's any way that I can help to save you time and make you more money, then that's what I'm looking to do. So as I said, password managers, they store all of your account information for any site, whether it's Facebook or bank accounts or anything. So what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to move over to a screen share. You can see me using LastPass and to see exactly how it works. It's very simple. And let me know what you think.
Right, so I'm just going to quickly show you exactly how Lastpass works. It's very simple, so it's not going to take long. Their tagline is actually simplify your life. They do a good job at that, so I think well done to them. The first step would be just to download their free download. What this will do, it will bring a little icon into your browser menu, and just click on that and that will access your Lastpass Vault, which will give you a long list of all your usernames, passwords for every different site. Now, you may think that this could be bad for security in case someone gets into your computer and then they can see all of your passwords. And you are right, that is something to think about. But I do think that LastPass actually makes your passwords and more secure than they were before. And I'll tell you exactly why. So firstly, the name LastPass is meant to be the last password that you'll ever need to remember. So for your password for the LastPass account, then make that strong, complex, secure, write it down and make sure that it's not easy to crack. Then when you go to logging into any site, firstly I'll show you how quick it is. You just click here on the icon, click your username, and then you sign in. And that's it. That's what you have to do for every single site. You don't have to remember the password. So that's going to save you a ton of time. But the other really cool thing that it does is if you're joining a new site, you can have a password generated. So you just click here, or I can generate different ones. I can change the length, and then I'll use that as my password. So this will mean that the access to each individual site is way more secure than it probably is now. If you're anything like me, then you might have 2 or 3 or 4 different passwords that you use for pretty much all your accounts, and really they're not that difficult to crack. I had some problems with identity theft and it was a complete pain in the behind, so I feel way more secure now that I use LastPass, and I save a lot more time because I don't forget the passwords, I forget the username. So overall it really has simplified my life. And that's really it today. LastPass is just something that will save you time. That time will save you money, and it'll also save you hassle. So thanks very much for watching. I hope this has helped. And please write any comments below, good or bad, just so that I know where I can tweak or improve in the future. And if you'd like to contact me directly, then feel free to email me at dave@perfecteventproposals.com. See you next time.